from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory down at the 33. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action with Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Now Lawrence. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. 2nd down and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by McManus is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now in 10-3. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
A final shot before break. Lawrence airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They go play action now. Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Lawrence. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Lawrence. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Now Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Escaping the pressure. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. They got 29 yards that time. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Ridley. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Kansas City, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.